You know when Beyonce said, "Look around, everybody on mute." Yeah, she went mute, baby. That's how thick you know this girl is.
Keep calling me back. I'm just trying to get closer. You pulling me closer and closer. Phone ringing like over and over. Could you keep calling me back?
Hey you guys, welcome back to your girl YouTube channel. So if you're new here, my name is Danielle. Welcome back, you guys. So you already saw the title of this video. Today we're gonna be having a little chit chat, a little story time of why everybody is not your friend. You already saw the title and you're like, what do I mean everybody's not your friend? Or like, what's the story time? Who am I talking about? Who am I showing shit about? Or who am I talking to? Who am I know you have a lot of questions, so I'm gonna break it down for you and explain why I say everybody not your friend. And also, when people tell you when you come to college, college is gonna show you who your friends are and who not your friend, or college is gonna like put pepper in your eye. It will shock you.
It shock you.
I'm telling you. Straight into the story time. So basically, fast forward, I graduated high school, or whatever. I came to college. No, back up a little bit. Before I graduated high school, I went on like college tours to visit different colleges, stuff like that. So I'm not gonna say homegirl name. I'm just gonna call her Boo or Bookie. I'm gonna not say her name regardless, whatever I call her. I don't know. Whatever comes to my mind, that's what I'm gonna call her. But anyways, besides the point. So I have two story time, or like two fake people that I met in college back to back around the same time. But we're not gonna talk about one today. And depends on how I'm feeling. This 2024, I'm gonna tell you the other one. But the other one, before I graduated high school, I was going on college tour, all that good stuff, and I met homegirl. So because I was with my friends from high school, and they split us up to like meet other people or whatever. So I was in the same group at homegirl. So homegirl now, she said something out loud. Like, she wasn't really talking to me per se, but she said something out loud, and I was just like, I responded. I think she was just like, "This is boring" or something like that, and I was like, "Yeah, girl, I'm ready to leave," something like that. I don't really remember. And so when she said that, I responded, and then she was just like, "Oh, what's your name?" And then I told my name, and then homegirl told her name, and then I was like, "Are you gonna be staying on campus?" Like, we just started exchanging words to have an actual conversation. That's kind of how it started. And then she was like, "Oh, girl, let me have your Instagram, and we can talk more over the summer." Boom, we share each other Instagram. So before I left, because we was getting me and my roommate, which is my friend from high school, and if you don't know, my roommate is Peace. I'm gonna insert a picture of us. But me and her knew each other, and we didn't want to have a third person that we didn't know. So basically, I asked homegirl, I'm like, "Do you want to be roommate with me and my friend?" And then homegirl was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get a single room. I don't want to be a roommate with nobody." I mean, I didn't take it as an insult or like me or disrespectful. Like, I didn't take it to heart. Like, I mean, I personally, if I had the money, I would get a room by myself. Who want to share a room with somebody? Like, I don't. So I didn't think nothing about it like that. It was just like, "Oh, okay." Like, okay, we actually still texted over the summer. We tried to even hang out and stuff like that. Both of us work didn't permit us to hang out. Okay, so boom, we got to college or whatever, and moving day, she texted me on Instagram. Was like, cause she didn't have my number, I didn't have hers. We just used to text back and forth on Instagram. So she texted me on Instagram like, "Oh, I think she was just like, 'Are you here?' or something like that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm moving in. My family helped me move in." And she was like, "What building you in?" And I told her what building I was in. And she was like, "Oh yeah, me too." And then I told her what floor I was on, and then she was like, "Me too." So basically, her room is like a few rooms away from my room, so she was not far away, mind you. And then I found out that she had a roommate. So she came with her auntie. I'm not really gonna say nothing about her auntie because I don't even really know her like that, and I just met her a few times, and she was actually super nice. But I just met her auntie and spoke to her. Like, introduction, all that. Introduce her to my family also, and introduce her to my roommates. And actually, I love my roommates. I'm not even gonna cap. So I'm glad we didn't roommate because it was just gonna be chaotic. Like there was no way we was gonna continue staying in the same room and you don't mess with me, you know. So I'm thankful for both of my roommate. Like they're chill. I'm the one. I do all the talking. They don't talk. They don't talk. I do all the talking. So if they're not talking, if I'm not talking, it's quiet. So boom, we got closer. I'm the only one in the little friend group that had a car at the time. So I was the Uber, you know. So we'll like go. I didn't really. I don't mind as long as I'm hanging out with people I mess with. They mess with me. Like I don't care. So we used to hang out a lot. We're like locked in, tight as a booty hole. At least that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna just fast forward the whole thing. Just know between this whole time, she used to like give little signal of insecurity, but not towards me, but her, but on her. But take it as like a big deal or like, and she's very insecure and she's a jealous ass person. So right when we got to college, homegirl got a little boyfriend. We just gonna call the boyfriend little boyfriend, okay? So she got a little boyfriend. So she and the little boyfriend started clicking really well. Well, homegirl wasn't coming around. Like I said, I wasn't taking, like, I didn't care. I'm the type of person, if I'm friends with you, I don't have to see you every day. I don't have to talk to you every day to know I'm friends with you. But if I do see you and I do talk to you, I want us the conversation to be like we've been hanging out every day. That's how I know we lock in. I don't know if that's just me, but that's just like how I am. I don't have to see you every day. I don't have to talk to you every day. I don't have to like, but when I do see you, I want us to just click like we used to on a regular. So homegirl started having issue with her little boyfriend, and we tried to like do a little loyalty test on her little boyfriend. She didn't even let him do the loyalty test because she was jealous and insecure. Remember that. Fast forward, she and little boyfriend break up. And then right when she and little boyfriend break up, not in no relationship, she got a boy best friend. She and a boy best friend used to hang out a lot, so we barely used to see her. One thing about her, when she starts talking to somebody, she just ghosts everybody else because of that one person. Like I said, I didn't care, bro, because if I'm friends, I don't gotta see you every day. So this one time, I'm gonna just tell you a little incident that happened leading towards that. So this one time, I went to a friend room. It was early in the morning. Mind you, I had class that morning. So when I came back to my room, and homegirl used to come in here super early. When I said super early, we used to still be asleep. Homegirl would be standing up. She didn't like sitting down, by the way. She's a police officer. So she would stand up while we sleep. Didn't think nothing of it. So if I had a problem with it, like I would have told her a long time ago. At one point, we even started leaving the door open so she don't have to knock. That's how much we didn't care about it. So homegirl came in the room and I wasn't there. And I guess she asked for me while I was gone. And like my roommate was like, oh, I don't know where she went or something like that. I don't really know how the conversation started or if she even asked. So when I came back to the room, mind you, it's probably like around 8 or like 7-ish. I don't know. But when I came back to the room, right when I opened the door, I didn't even open the door. I cracked the door. And that means I just pulled my head through the door like this. And homegirl was like, look who's back. And I didn't think nothing of it. I'm over here like, I didn't even say nothing. That's how you know I wasn't even tripping about it. Because if I was tripping, there's no way I was going to walk and not say nothing. You should know me by now, girl. Like, so I'm just like, and then I didn't even say good morning to nobody. So like, I didn't know how to respond. Mind you, I knew she was trying to be funny and I knew it was a joke. But it's just like, I didn't know how to take the joke. Because first of all, it's early in the morning. Second of all, I'm entering into my room. You were in my room. Third of all, you didn't even let me say hi to nobody, but you want to crack a joke? Like, I didn't know how to take it, so I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to be rude or cocky, and I was not, like, I just didn't say nothing. Left and go to class and all that. Homegirl thought I was mad at her. So she went to tell my roommate, one of my roommates, which is Peace. She went to tell Peace, oh, I think then, I don't know what exactly she said, but basically she said, like, I'm mad at her. I'm not talking. Like, I'm having an attitude, something. Mind you, I haven't even seen you all day. The only time I saw you was when you said what you said. So when I went to class, we haven't seen each other. We don't got class together. We only meet up. I go to class. We meet up during lunch. Everybody go their separate ways. We come back again, meet up during dinner. So where did I give you the attitude at? Okay then. So when we meet up for lunch, my roommate told me, and I'm like, girl, I'm not mad. If I'm mad, then why am I talking to you? Like, I just didn't know what to say when the girl said what she said. So when we went to lunch, I told her, I'm like, hey, I'm not mad at you. Just like this. Everybody was there. And I was just like, hey, I'm not mad at you. I just, when you said what you said, I didn't know how to respond. I didn't know how to take the joke. I knew it was a joke. I just didn't know how to take it. But I'm sorry if I made you feel like I was mad at you, because I'm not. I just apologized. I said, I'm sorry if I made you feel such and so way that, and homegirl was like, no, you don't need to apologize. I should be sorry because I was in your room. I didn't even give you the chance. Just what I was saying. She said basically everything, like apologizing to me, that I don't need to apologize to her. Boom. Remember this incident. Remember this. I'm thinking we move on. We didn't move on her side, but on my side we did. So all this time I'm taking her to my family event. She even spent the night to my house. Like, I'm thinking we're really locked in. I'm taking you places. You promising me to buy me gas and you never did, and I didn't trip about it. That's how you know I thought we were locked in. We got getting ready to go to this one party. I borrowed my roommate jacket because I didn't have a jacket at the time at the dorm, or at least a jacket that I wanted to wear that fit my outfit. And I'm going to insert a picture of the outfit that I'm talking about. So my roommate also wear a jumpsuit. Basically, all of us had a jumpsuit with a crop jacket, but me and my roommate had a puffer crop jacket. Did you take picture, piece? I was trying to show you the outfit, but she didn't take picture. So we got to the elevator. Homegirl say, oh, you look so cute, and I don't. Like, you know that one friend that always wants somebody to give her a compliment? That was her. But it's like, I don't mind giving you a compliment, but it just gets to the extent that it's like, girl, you want to give you a compliment every time you get dressed? I'm not your man. Get somebody else to do it, baby. But she used to do this every time we get dressed to go out. Every time we get dressed to go to party. Every time we get dressed to go to anything, she'll give some sneaky, like, kind of comment. And we will, like, cheer her up, give her words of motivation. But it's like, girl, I'm not going to do that every day. I'm not your therapist. But besides the point, we in the elevator, and then my roommate, because of the kind of person she is, like me, I'm the type of person, I really don't care. Don't care. But because of who she is, she was like, oh, I only have two puffer jacket. If I had another one, I would have given it to you. Like, girl, we're not triplets. And then I'm like, girl, it's not that deep. Like, we just going to a party. I only asked for a crop jacket because I didn't even want to wear my other jacket. Like, it's not that deep. She didn't say nothing after that. It was cool. We got to the car. Well, she the type of person that always, like, hype, always, like, jamming to stuff. But baby, she was on her phone all day doing all through the ride when we were going to the party. And because she's not African, so me and my roommate Peace, we always play African song, because what? We're going to always jam to our Afrobeat. But when she's in the car, we always try to play American songs and, like, mix it together so she don't feel left out. But homegirl was not even interested in, like, no conversation. She just had her AirPods in, just mute. So I'm like, Peace, she's not listening to the song. We can play whatever we want to play. We got to the party. We're early. When I say we're early, because we're right on time. You never go to a party right on time, especially a college party. I'm gonna give you guys a little tip about, like, first year coming to college, what to expect, tips and all that, and that's gonna be in another video. But besides the point, it was early, so I was like, can we just sit in the car a little bit, because we're early. I don't want to go in there early. There's nobody gonna be in there. And it's probably like 2 or 3 minutes after I said it, she was like, can we go inside now? And I was like, girl, I just said, can we wait a little bit? Because we early. The party started at 10. We right at 10. Can we just wait? There was other people sitting in their car too waiting. Homegirl had an attitude. And like I said, because I'm the type of person I don't care and I really ignore stuff and I don't notice stuff that easy, it takes me time. And when I do notice stuff, it's hard for me to let go. And so I didn't notice, but my roommate noticed like she had an attitude. And my roommate also noticed previous day before this incident about us going to the party, she had opened the door for my roommate going to the cafeteria, and right when she see me coming, she closed the door. That's how you know I don't notice stuff. Because I didn't even notice that. She had to tell me, did you notice, are you and her having issues? I'm like, no. And she's like, I'm like, well, it's whatever. And I was like, well, peace, I think homegirl's having a problem or like having an attitude. I think we should just go inside. And if we go inside and there's nobody in that party, I'm paying money to go to this party. So if I go inside, there's nobody in there, we're not leaving. Because if we leave, I'm going back to my dorm. So when we go inside, everybody just to themselves. There's barely anybody in there. Everybody's sitting on the little chair that's already in there. So we standing up. So her little boyfriend snapped me on Instagram. And no, snapped me on Snapchat. And basically he was trying to get me to talk to one of his homeboys. But I don't like the homeboy. Even homegirl told me about this homeboy before when she and her little boyfriend were together. And I was like, I don't like him. Like, I don't mess with him like that. And but homegirl was standing next to me. That's how you know I'm a good friend. If I'm showing you my messages of your ex, I don't even know if I should say ex, of your ex texting me, that's how you should know I really mess with you. Like, I don't have no reason to show you my text messages. I don't have no reason to show you anything. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, that was out of respect of me showing you my text messages. We don't even know what he was about to say. I'm just showing you because he was right there and it's your ex. So homeboy texted me and he was just like basically trying to get me to get with his homeboy. I'm like, I don't mess with him like that. And then boom, she seen the messages. Remember, so homegirl went and text her ex and said, "Oh, you weird for texting my friend." Excuse you? First of all, yours not together. Second of all, you were talking to a whole nother boy. That's a whole nother situation. And the boy already tell you how he feel about you texting his ex. I mean your ex. Like, so why is you texting him when I already told you what he showed you, what he said? So he not even trying to hit on me. He trying to get me to go to his friend. So what's part of that is weird. You weird. And then she's standing there, didn't even tell me that she's texting the boy, right? Of course she's not gonna tell me. That's how you know she scrolled down, because she's talking to another person and she stopped talking to this ex like a month ago. So you scroll down on your Snapchat, search his name, type the message, and send. Because when he tell me, he was like, bro, you need to tell your homegirl that I'm not trying to hit on you. I don't know why she think I'm trying to hit on you. Like, it's not even like that. I'm like, what is she talking about? And he was like, I'm talking about homegirl. And I'm like, bro, she not thinking about you. I'm defending her. She not thinking about you. Like, if you haven't gotten over her, just say you haven't gotten over her. Why you gotta bring her up? Like, she didn't even say nothing about you. And he was like, dude, she texted me. I'm like, no, she didn't. She's still reading this text. Don't you think that would be the time for you to say, oh, yeah, I did text him? So I'm like, homegirl, did you text little boyfriend? And then she's like, I did? Really? What do you mean I did? And then I'm like, did you or did you not? And she was like, if I did, it was a mistake. Okay, we're gonna leave it as that. Because every time I think about that part, it just pisses me off. So I'm like, okay, bro, that's weird. Still not saying nothing. The party started kicking. We cool. Okay, so Homegirl started having a little attitude about stuff. Like randomly, she would not come around. She would not talk to nobody when we text. No answer. Like she just started having attitudes. So because I'm the type of person, I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't care about stuff like that. It's hard for me to like actually give one F. So I'm just playing it off. But my roommate over here just noticing little behavior, so she always like bring it up to me. I'm like, girl, I don't care. And so she was like, well, I'm gonna bring it up today at dinner because this is weird. I'm not used to that type of homegirl. And she telling me about it in the room, and we were supposed to be meeting up at the cafeteria to go eat. Homegirl was standing at our door listening to our conversation. But the thing is, I know she was trying to hear if we was talking bad about her. But all that my roommate told me was, I don't know why she acting weird when you're not around. She's talking, she's doing this, she's doing that, but right when you show up, that's when she have an attitude. I'm like, but I already asked her, did I do anything wrong to you? I asked her privately and public with everybody there. I'm like, did I do anything wrong to you? No. Is there anything that I did that offended you? No. Do we have any problem? No. Do this like no, we're a good girl. So you've been faking. Every time I ask you, every time I try to fix stuff with you, you've been faking. I don't even know what I did wrong to you, but you faking on me. So she listened to our door, and a piece told me that, and so I'm like, girl, I don't really care. You can bring it up if you want to bring it up. I don't care. That's all I said. So we got to the cafeteria. She, like, not talking. She's on her phone. Like, so Peace brought it up, and I asked her again, and I'm like, and she's like, no. And I'm like, all right, bro. I'm gonna just give. I said this to her, and I'm like, whatever energy you giving me, I'm gonna just give you the same energy, because I don't really have time to keep going back and forth with you. If you're mad at me about something, tell me what you're mad at me about. If I did something to you, if you're really my friend, tell me what I did. Another incident happened. I don't know why I keep saying incident, because I really don't even think it's an incident. Well, I text in the group. I'm like, are you coming to dinner? And nobody answered. Only one person, which is Angela. I'm gonna insert a picture of her right here. I'm like, okay, so I kept one seat for Angela. Well, this other girl that I know, she came and she asked if anybody was sitting. I was like, no. So she came and sat next to me. Well, there was a table next to us, so there was two extra seats. So Peace came, and right when Peace came, Angela, not Angela, homegirl. I almost said her name, bro. Homegirl came. She had an attitude because I didn't let her remove the friend bag that I know, because that's disrespectful. I texted you, are you coming or are you not coming? If Peace is sitting right here, why you can't sit there? It's not that deep. Fast forward after the dinner, homegirl's acting weird. I'm just ignoring everything. Homegirl went and unfollowed me on Instagram. Mind you, I didn't even know she unfollowed me. I'm following you. First of all, if you don't follow me, I'm not your fan. I'm not gonna follow you back. She left the group chat. Well, before she left the group chat, we was on the same elevator together. Homegirls on the same elevator with us. And she left the group chat. That's like right in our faces. So she went to her room, we went to our room. I'm like, Peace, this is really weird. I don't know what's going on. If she don't want to be friends with me, I don't really care. Let's go to her room and talk to her. So we went to her room. We knocked on that door. Homegirl did not open her room door. I swear to God. Peace was with me. We knocked that door. We called her phone. She did not open her door. So we came back to our room, and then Peace called her. She answered. And then Peace tried talking to her. And then she was just like, oh, nothing. Imagine, like, just jokingly. I was like, imagine she unfollowed us on social media since she left the group. Let me go check. And I went and checked. She did. But she unfollowed me. She didn't unfollow Angela. She didn't unfollow Peace. She left the group chat because of me. So I blocked her on every single thing. Because what did you think I was going to do? Just unfollow her? No, baby. You unfollow me, I'll block you. She sent a whole paragraph of unnecessary. Maybe if I'm feeling spicy, I might insert that screenshot because I don't care. But she sent a whole paragraph on text message, but because when you block somebody, it still go to your computer. So I saw the text message. I didn't respond. She sent a paragraph, and then she admitted in a paragraph that it's because of me. And relating back to previously when I had told you guys when I came to my room when she was in here what happened. She said she had not gotten over there. So you and I got it over there for months. Just wow. But and I'm still not saying nothing. I'm still not really saying nothing. So this one day, another friend of us that we used to be close to, and she just pretty much stopped coming around. But she still used to say hi to us and like check up on us and stuff like that. Even though she wasn't coming around, she still acted like a friend, you know. And so she came to visit and she came to say bye to us because she was planning on leaving school or whatever. And she told me some stuff about some other stuff. And I'm like, wow, well, I'm going to call homegirl here and we can just talk about this. So I called homegirl and homegirl told me in my face that it was because of that. And it's crazy because people are just fake. They will laugh, they will hee hee ha ha, they will smile, they will do everything they gotta do to fake that friendship. But deep down, they are not your friend. So be mindful of who you think your friend is today, because they're not your friend tomorrow. Like, just be mindful. And college will really shock you. It will show you that, bro. I swear to God. College really played in my head when I first got here. It still is, but it's getting better. So I'm looking at her like, then she started crying. Why are you crying? Wipe your face. That crocodile tears. I don't want to see it. And I'm like, girl. So all the time, I'm telling her, I'm like, girl, all the time I take you to my house. I introduce you to my family. I took you to my church, for God's sake. All this time you was faking? She's speechless. She can't talk. She went mute. Me, I don't know. When I care about somebody, I care about you. I show you I care about you. It's hard for me to not care about you till you give me a reason not to care about you. That's how I am. Wow, girl. But that's pretty much how me and her fall out, and we haven't talked since. And it's just like, you know what? It's whatever. But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much the end of this little story time. If you guys want more story time, let me know what you guys want to see more, all that. As you can see, I'm back in my dorm. So yeah, I have not few vlog, but like few videos coming up. So go ahead and watch that, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below, the red button. Help a girl reach 500 subscribers. The goal for this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers for the whole year. So I'm praying to God, and I hope I can get there soon. But that's pretty much the end of this video, y'all. Make sure to follow my Instagram. Both pages should be on the screen. If you don't know, yes, I do nails and hair. But just wash your back, because nobody else gonna wash your back for you. Do what you gotta do. Focus on yourself. Ignore people. Try to let people go, because that's not just a reminder to you guys, but also a reminder to me. But thank you guys for staying. It's so pretty, your girl. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now. La, 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 la.